What's going on? I'm Ryan Nyquist. I'm here in Santa Cruz, California, a little windy, with Mr. Allan Cooke. And we're gonna do a how-to. What would you like to how-to, Allan? It's your choice.
It's kind of nice out. Picnic weather, I figured we would just hang around and do nothing.
Nothing sounds really good to me, actually. And it's a little windy, so nothing might be perfect.
Nothing it is.
Let's do some nothing.
All right, today I'm gonna walk you through how to do one of my favorite tricks. It's called a nothing. Not to be confused with absolutely nothing. We're gonna be taking hands and feet off in the air at the same time. It's one of my favorite tricks of all time. I actually learned it watching this guy, Ryan Nyquist, when I was a little guy. Over my time riding BMX, a lot of tricks have come and gone for me, but nothings have always been there. It's been one of my favorites since day one. So just like all tricks, there's a step-by-step way to learn how to do the trick. With nothings, the best way to do it is just start doing little flyouts and start taking your feet off. You know, you can start unloading your feet from the pedals. You don't have to take them off all the way the first time, but just start unloading your feet and then start kicking them out. And then once you start getting comfortable at the no-footers, kind of step up to a bigger flyout, maybe a box jump lip. And as you're doing those no-footers that you're now comfortable with, just start unloading your hands. You don't have to let go all the way. We call them just fingertips. You know, you just kind of let the fingertips off the grips a little bit. And then you'll start noticing your hands coming off a little more. And as you start to get comfortable with your hands, definitely increase your speed. So start the fly out a little bit bigger, go a little bit farther. Before you know it, your front tire will be clearing the box jump. And then when you're super comfortable and you're ready to go, and if everything's looking good, just take your hands off and let it fly. Wait till the last second, put them both back on at the same time, and ride away smooth. All right, so one thing to remember, the key to doing nothings is taking your feet off and then your hands. Just in case you're over jumping or you're under jumping or maybe you're getting blown a little sideways, you want to make sure everything's set first with your feet off and then take your hands off. It's just a split second, but always, always take your feet off before your hands. So once you get comfortable with a standard nothing, you can feel free to step it up to combinations. There you have it. There's a nothing. Both hands, both feet.
Yep.
You know a funny story how I learned that? Watching you in soil in slow motion.
Like 95.
I couldn't do it until I noticed the key to the trick. Feet off first, kids.
Feet off first.
I learned it from him.
We're out. I'm gonna go to the bank because apparently this guy owes me 10% of his earnings for the past like 12 years. So I taught him nothing. So off to the bank. Let's do it. Bring your ATM card.
Yeah, so meet you there, bud.